Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, cannot believe we're halfway into the first part of Outlander Season 7. Episode 4, titled A Most Uncomfortable Woman, will be out upcoming Friday. Here are my theories and predictions about what will happen. I should start with the title of the episode. What does it refer to? I did some research for this, and it turns out it's directly from the Outlander books. In an echo in the bone, Claire bumps into Tom Christie and learns he is not dead. If you remember, the last time we saw Tom was in episode 1 when he sacrificed himself for Claire. But I said it then, and I say it now, if there is no dead body, there is no death. When they meet, they have a long chat about everything. And this is where Tom says to Claire, "You are a most uncomfortable woman." Don't worry, this is not a huge spoiler. Even the preview for episode 4 shows Tom and Claire. The preview starts with Claire in Wilmington. She and Jamie will probably get ready for their trip to Scotland. Claire suddenly sees Tom, and it's not only Claire who is shocked. Tom says, "Claire should be dead," and Claire responds, "So should you." Now, why does Tom Christie think Claire should be dead? I'm guessing he heard about the fire and assumed the Frasers were dead. Wait, does this mean he was the one responsible for the obituary in the newspaper? I'm not really sure, but I don't see any other explanation for this. I hope this gets explained in the episode. The preview then continues with a shot of Jamie from behind. He's in Wilmington, that's for sure. Then a familiar shot comes up. Jamie is sitting at a desk talking to Claire. I saw this same shot before in the Outlander season preview. In that one, Claire asks Jamie if he wants to fight in the battle. Jamie says not for the ideal of freedom or liberty, but for his family. This means he answers with a yes to Claire's question, and the dreams of going to Scotland are far, far away. Back in the preview, Jamie says he lost so much. Yes, he did. So I think it's time to give this man a little break. But no, this is Outlander. One step forward, two steps back. There has to be something traumatic in almost every episode. Otherwise, it wouldn't work out. Then we see bands of people with guns in their hands. They are probably marching for battle. I don't recognize any of the faces there from this angle, but from their clothes, they are obviously on the revolutionary side. And also, the next shot shows the British in their recognizable attire. The next scene of the preview is hectic. A guy is riding a horse in the woods. I can't see who that is, but it looks like William. He's not in his soldier clothes, so that put me off. But I saw him with these clothes somewhere else. In the same season preview I mentioned before, young Ian takes someone who is injured to a small cottage where a young woman resides. The person on the horse is the same one in the episode 4 preview. So William is injured and young Ian finds him. He then tries to take him to a doctor, and that's how we meet the Hunters. For months, I have been waiting for the arrival of the Hunter siblings, Rachel and Denzel. I'm not sure if we'll see them in episode 4, but in episode 5, for sure. William will probably get injured in this episode. Then young Ian will find the Hunters in episode 5. The preview also takes us back into the 20th century to Roger and Bree, who are trying to build their new life. I love Roger's new hair, and Bree's bangs are certainly much better than Jamie's. Roger talks about how Claire asked him to take care of Bree, but he feels like he's failing. I don't know what this really refers to. Is he talking about taking care of Bree financially? Does he talk about some misogynistic crap about letting Bree find a work? Because if I know Bree, she will try to find a job. The official trailer for this season showed someone running in a tunnel. There's only one engineer, an Outlander, and that's Brianna, so it must be her who finds a job and work there. I don't want to go too much into speculation because the trailer doesn't provide much about their storyline. So let's move on to other scenes. There is one showing Claire sitting down with someone. I don't believe the man is Tom Christie. He extends his hand to give something to her. I wonder what it is. Then there is a spicy scene with Claire and Jamie. We haven't had a proper love scene in this season. I'm guessing they couldn't find the time amid Claire getting arrested, their daughter traveling 2 centuries away, and their house burning down among other horrible things. Then we see how William gets injured. He rolls down in the woods. Not intentionally, I suppose. Is he fighting against someone? He's also shocked in the next scene, but he has his soldier's uniform on this time. The final scene of the preview ends things on a motivational note. A man whose face I literally forgot talks to Jamie, just joking. He is Cornelius Harnett. We saw him in Season 6 when he asked Jamie to join the Sons of Liberty. Later, Jamie saved his life by warning him about the incoming British soldiers. He now says he will fight for Jamie because Jamie saved his life. That's all the preview provides about the 4th episode. The synopsis also gives us minor clues about Episode 4. It says on the way to Scotland, Jamie is pulled back into the Revolutionary War. William is sent on a covert mission. Roger and Brianna struggle to adapt to life in the 1980s. Well, I'd already talked about the first sentence. Say bye-bye to going to Scotland. Jamie will fight in the war. William is sent on a secret mission. That's probably why he was not wearing his soldier uniform in the preview. Roger and Brianna struggle to adapt to life in the 1980s. That's only normal considering how much time they spent in the past. There could be a specific problem that I'm not aware of. We'll see. That's it from me. It's your turn to talk about your theories. What will happen in Episode 4? What are your expectations? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.